Okay, back to work today. I think I've got everything that I need. Got the file, got the witness reports, and... Oh, what's this? Looks like I'm going up against a new prosecutor today. Well, this should be interesting, but they're no match for me. I guess I'll just make myself a cup of tea and... Oh, who is it? Hi, I think this is my room? Sorry, I'm new here, so I'm a little bit lost. Oh yeah, let me see that. Oh, I see what happened. This is room 312. It looks like you're in room 31Z. Oh, that makes so much sense. But let's see, 31Z. Your room should be down the hallway to the left. Great, thank you. Sure thing. Let me know if you need any more help. My name is Chi-Chi. Oh, Chi-Chi? Well, my name is Android21. Well, it's nice to meet you, Android21. Good luck finding your room.
A few moments later, again, why do I have to keep saying this? Why can't the time just pass naturally? And don't even get me started on...
Order! The trial will now commence. The court calls up the defense. All right, Chi-Chi, it's time. Let's do this. Thank you, Your Honor. Let me just begin with the obvious. My client is innocent. Not only does he have a solid alibi corroborated by multiple witnesses, some of whom he doesn't even know, the motive just also doesn't make sense. It's non-existent. Now, my client is being charged with trespassing and attempted murder on this cat. Excuse me, I am not a cat. I'm sorry. The victim's name is Morgana. But yes, with a charge like attempted murder, there has to be sufficient reason. And there's absolutely none. Objection! What? Android21, you're the new... Oh, I see. It wasn't an accident that you came into my room, was it? Draw whatever conclusions you'd like, but keep our conversation related to the case, please. Anyway, Your Honor, the motive. It doesn't take a genius to see that the motive is revenge on an old boss. What are you talking about? Your Honor, my client has never met this, person in his life.
Oh, you see...
Hold it! Miss Chi-Chi. It seems you didn't do your homework. With the thorough background check, we see that the defendant has had multiple identities. One of which served as a bus driver under... What? I swear I went through all the right channels and got all my information correct. Let me see. Let me go through my files. My research shows that he's only ever had one name. Your Honor, that evidence is invalid. I'm sorry, Miss Chi-Chi, but the evidence was submitted correctly. I'm going to have to allow it. How did I not see this? I swear. Let me take a look at who signed these papers. Hold on a moment. The person who did my research was somebody named... Viente Uno. Objection, Your Honor! There has been tampering with my evidence. What do you mean, Miss Chi-Chi? Well, the Spanish word for 21 is 21, and that's who signed out my papers, so she sabotaged my case. What do you mean? I didn't sign that. Miss Chi-Chi, the prosecution is not the one on trial here. Now please, we're on a schedule, so do your job or I'm going to have to ask you to be seated. Okay, Your Honor. You can do this, Chi-Chi. The other side might be playing dirty, but you know that your client is innocent. The defense would like to hear the victim's testimony. Okay, I'm gonna need a little help coming up to the stand. All right, Mr. Morgana. Can you recount the events that led to your injuries? Well, yeah. It was a weekend, so I had the day off. I was making a cake and a card as a gift for, someone really special. And out of nowhere, I felt a blunt object or something to the back of my head. I woke up what seemed like a moment later, but hours had passed and my head was killing me. Nothing was damaged or stolen, so I assume it's somebody who had a key to my house. It had to be.
Understood. Other than you, who had access to your house?
Just him over there. He was the only one.
And why do you think that he wanted to get revenge on you?
Well, see, last week I had to fire him for incompetence. He was always late, and he left gum and other gunk in my cup holders. I can still taste the coffee grounds.
You can taste the coffee grounds?
Oh, yeah. I'm actually the boss.
Ah, yes, you are the boss. Could you go into more detail about that for the rest of the court?
Yeah, it's simple, really. I have the body of a cat, but when I need to get somewhere really quick, I change into a bus. Okay, weird, but not the weirdest thing I've heard of. Anyway, this guy's known for pulling pranks on people he doesn't like, and sometimes he takes them a little bit too seriously.
So you think this was a prank?
Well, yes. I think it started as a prank, but in the heat of the moment, he thought he could get away with murder.
And would you say he had a violent past?
He definitely had some bad cases of road rage.
But they never led to any violent encounters with any of the other drivers, did they?
Objection! We're getting off topic here. Sustained!
Okay, well, you never actually saw who attacked you then, correct?
I did not. But it was somebody tall.
Well, a lot of people are taller than you.
That's besides the point!
I think it's a very valid point.
Whatever.
Mr. Morgana, is there anybody else who might have had a vendetta against you or would want to hurt you in any way?
Not that I know of.
Okay, well, I think the defense will rest for now. I'd like to hear what the prosecution is bringing to the table.
Thank you, defense. Okay, will the prosecution please approach the bench? Yes, Your Honor. Begin. Mr. Morgana, how long has the defendant been under your employment? Let's see. About 2 years. And during that time, would you say that he enjoyed his job? Well, at the beginning, it seemed like he did, but as time went on, he seemed to resent it more and more. And why would you say that, Mr. Morgana? Well, like I was saying, he was becoming a lot more sloppy. The road rage would hit more often and with much more intensity, and he always seemed like he was in a rush.
Objection! That's pure speculation!
Overruled! It's important that we see the full picture here.
Fine.
So when you told him that you were laying him off, did he seem angry or upset? Even more than usual, I would say. And what was your last interaction like? Well, I was handing him his last paycheck and seeing him out the door. I thought we could end it on good terms. I even gave him a little bit of a bonus.
Objection! I'm glad that you brought up payment because it ties in directly with my client's alibi. You see, at the time you were attacked, the defendant was at the bank depositing his check. If you take a look at these bank statements, it shows that there was a transaction. However, it was never completed. And there are multiple witnesses from the bank who recognize him, plus the security footage. What do you have to say about that, Mr. Morgana?
But I was attacked. I can't attack myself from the back.
No, of course not. But if you had a friend with you, they could make it look like you were attacked by somebody else.
Objection! Are you trying to say that the plaintiff faked his injury?
I'm saying the injury is real, but it was inflicted with his consent by someone else who wanted in on the rewards.
What rewards are you talking about?
Well, let's see. If you win today's case, not only do you get the paycheck that you gave my client back, he'll also have to pay you medical fees and some compensation for the injuries you sustained.
Now you're just making accusations out your butt. Objection!
I have your bank statements here as well. It seems little old you was running out of money.
Hey, I'm not the one on trial here.
But you are in court, and we have to look at all the evidence objectively.
This is so wrong.
Now, Your Honor, let me go ahead and rephrase my theory. While my client was off to the bank depositing his check, the victim orchestrated an attack. He made it look like he was baking a cake. And maybe he was, but he called over somebody else in need of money and asked her to hit him on the back of the head for a fee. She agreed. He led her into the house and she pummeled him on the head with the club. With her medical degree, she knew exactly where to hit to make sure that he didn't die. And when he woke up, he locked the doors, called the police, and acted as if it was my client here who came and attacked him.
I see. Objection! That is speculation! Hold it!
No, I have solid evidence to prove that my client wasn't there. There has to be some other explanation.
Well, it looks like we're gonna need more time and evidence to figure this out.
I'm sorry. I've got a child to take care of. I needed the money badly. He told me if I did this that nobody would get hurt. What? I can't hold it in any longer. I was the one who hit Morgana on the back of the head. You told me this kind of thing turned you on. I thought you loved me.
No, I do love you. I mean, I thought, why not have a little fun? No, that's not it. No! Well. I think we can conclude that the defendant is innocent of these charges. I'm dismissing this case.
Ha! That's what I thought.
I never lose. I can prove that he's guilty, I swear.
Oh, give it a rest, Miss Android 21.
They warned me about you. You're going down the next time we meet.
Sure. I'll kick your ass next time, too.
All right, with that, this court is adjourned. Bailiff, please take Mr. Morgana into custody. No, please, I didn't do anything wrong. Stop. Unhand me. Let me go. Well, looks like we've got lots of work to do. Go on home, everyone. We'll continue this another day. This is stupid. I lost my very first case. No, this is unacceptable. I'm taking you down the next time we meet, Miss Chi-chismash. You heard me, audience.
All right, I'm off to go celebrate. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, Your Honor. See ya!